All right, good morning, everyone. Hi. Thank you. All right. Before going further, let me ask you some questions to understand the basic understanding with this topic, hygiene. So before I tell you something about hygiene, I would like you to tell me your perception about hygiene. Our first topic. Okay, so if you'll have to define hygiene, if somebody asks you that what is hygiene all about, give me definition of hygiene, then how will you define hygiene? I would ask ma'am to you first. You tell me. Yeah, please.
Hygiene is it's like the grooming to keep the things cleaning.
To keep things clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things to end up like cleaning pollution. So that's
Correct.
what I understand.
So hygiene means to some extent cleaning. Yes. So you, chef?
Hygiene means it's all about free from organism. Organism area should be free from bacteria. So, and we have to check areas always like we are following the hygiene process. So our kitchen should be on disinfectant solution. So
Yes.
From organism.
Very good. Very good. Ma'am, you would like to give any addition to what he said?
That's really free from microorganisms and keeping everything clean and properly disinfecting everything and making sure that there is no cross contamination. So,
Lovely. Okay, so as Abhilash precisely mentioned, that hygiene means free of microorganism. Okay. I often get this answer whenever I ask this question in a group of people like you, that what is hygiene, then majority of people or maximum time I hear that hygiene means cleanliness, okay, or some standards of cleanliness, superlative degree of cleanliness. Hygiene means HACCP. Unfortunately, all these answers are incorrect. Why it is incorrect? Because any object that you may see may be clean but may not be hygienic, and on the contrary, certain objects are, some example also I will give you, and when you will see that object, then that will look dirty but that is hygienic. Both possibilities are there. That is the reason hygiene does not mean cleanliness, or hygiene does not mean grooming. Hygiene means free of microorganism. Now I'll give you a simple example. This table, if you ask me, Piyush, tell me whether this table is clean or not clean, then I will touch it. Clean. This morning only somebody from housekeeping department came and he cleaned this entire room. So this table indeed is clean for me. Okay, so it is clean, but it may not be hygienic. Maybe the duster that was used to clean this one, that was very dirty, and some germs may be present over here which I cannot see because they are too small to be seen. Yes, so they may be present over there and that I cannot see, but it is looking clean. So hygiene does not mean cleanliness. Now if you'll go to any kitchen, floor kitchen, you go here, or bakery and pastry, then you will see we used to keep a container, big container, where all knife and ladle and spatula, everything is dipped always. Why? Because we want to keep them hygienic. Recently we have given a sample of a knife for testing. Last time it was given from LMI. So when sampler came, then we said, okay, take out one, and that solution was looking very dirty, by the way. That container solution, that was looking very dirty. So we said, let's give this knife for swabbing. And then knife was taken, swab was taken, it was analyzed in the lab, and you will not believe, zero bacteria. Zero count. Why it was zero? Because that was looking dirty, that solution, D4 solution. D4 is also known as quaternary ammonium. That is a chemical, that is active chemical to kill microorganism. We mix it with water and that solution is used over there. So that solution was there, D4 was there, even though some food particles were also there, some oil was also there, and it was giving an impression that that solution is actually dirty, filthy, but zero bacteria. Why zero bacteria? Result was showing zero bacteria because that chemical was there, that chemical was still present there, that chemical was still in a process of killing microorganism. It was active, and as a result it was looking dirty, but it was hygienic. So what I'm trying to tell you is that any object may look clean, but it may not be hygienic. And with this example I proved you that it was a hygienic solution, but it was looking very dirty. So both the possibilities are there. You cannot say that hygiene means cleanliness. So in future, whenever anybody will ask you, then your answer should be that hygiene means free of germs, free of microorganism. Now that object or objective or aim of hygiene remains the same, but object may differ. How? When you try to eliminate germs from food, then that is called food hygiene. When you try to eliminate or reduce or kill germs from your body, your belongings, your uniform, or your nail, your body, then that is called personal hygiene. Okay, personal hygiene. When you try to eliminate germs from your surrounding, this room, kitchen, restaurant, then that is called environmental hygiene. So it may be environmental hygiene, it may be food hygiene, it may be personal hygiene, but what is hygiene? Hygiene means free of microorganism. Have you ever noticed when corona time was there, and that time when we were boarding, then that time air hostess used to come and she used to spray one chemical everywhere. Shh. Yes, do you remember? If you have traveled that time, then yes, it was happening. Why it was happening? Because she wanted to disinfect the entire area. Yes, she wanted to disinfect the entire area, so that if one person has some infection or he is a carrier of that germ, that is corona, then that should not spread and that gets killed. Yes, it is possible to kill them by using some chemical. That was one of the chemical to kill even coronavirus. Yes. So object may vary, but objective doesn't change. Objective is to reduce microorganisms. So hygiene means free of microorganism. Object may change. Your object may be food, object may be environment, object may be your body or personal belongings. These things may change, but objective remains the same. Yes. I will give you one more example. In our room, suppose I'm a guest and I'm entering one of the room. Okay, I entered into one of the room and I touched, and I'm suffering from some contagious disease, some infectious disease. So maybe I have corona, I have tuberculosis, I'm keep on coughing. I'm keep on coughing. I have some skin infection also on my hand, let's assume. Okay, and I touch telephone receiver, I touch remote, I touch various objects over there in that room that was present, and then I slept in that room, and whole night I was keep on coughing, and whatever was present on my mouth while coughing, it was coming out. That I'm talking about those germs. So now that pillow is contaminated. Now that bed sheet or that mattress also got contaminated. Now I checked out next day, and Krishna, who is the next guest, he has to come in. But before Krishna has to come, Abhilash, who is from housekeeping department, he goes over there and he cleans the entire room. Okay, he cleans the entire room. What he does, he takes a piece of cloth and some detergent. Okay, so glass cleaner or some this kind of chemical, and he rubs all the surface. Suppose this is my remote, he cleans that remote also. Then this is my some other object, that also he cleans. Then he cleans the table, he wipes everything. He goes in the toilet also and he cleans that toilet also with the same cloth. Now, as per his understanding, he cleaned everything. And he did not use any disinfectant. He used only a cleaner. Okay. And then he goes out and he tells housekeeping manager that, boss, I cleaned everything. Now Krishna has to come. And before that, he changed that pillow cover, but pillow remains the same. He changed that bed sheet, but mattress remains the same over there. Now all these things has already been done, and Krishna is entering. Krishna entered, and he also stayed over there for one day. Okay, and you also goes out. What is the possibility that you will also get the same infection what I had in past? Do you see any possibility, any probability is there that he also would acquire the same infection what I had? What do you have to say, Krishna?
Yeah.
Possibility is there?
Yeah, because there is not sanitized also, only detergent. That's it.
It was only clean, but it was not disinfected. It was only cleaned. Yes? So that's the reason why I am telling you. If you go to any barber shop, what he does, he keeps all his equipment in that container. Sometimes they also have some different container, and there all these things are there. All those blade, they use every time fresh blade. Because it is the directive given by Dubai municipality. They cannot use same blade for two different person. They also have UV cabinet, same like what we have it in our butchery. Yeah, in many kitchens also we have it. So that cabinet does what? UV cabinet is there, and UV cabinet you put all those knives and then you close it, operate it for 45 minutes, and then all the germs, whether it is virus, it is bacteria, whatever is there, everything gets killed. Yes? So hygiene means what? Hygiene means free of germs, free of object may change, but objective will not be changed. Okay.